Well, the next time the electricity or the cable TV goes out at your house, before you blame the weather, consider the culprit may be a copper thief. Vista officials say that they have lost miles of power lines to people willing to tangle with live wires for a few fast bucks. Both those thefts have added up. In the last 3 years, Vista's had their lines cut 123 times for a loss of more than $400,000. KXY4 Jeff Humphrey joins us now live at Action Recycling with a look at a new state law intended to cut down on those copper thefts. Jeff?
Nadine, this 50-foot length of copper wire weighs about 2 pounds or so it was worth about $6 in cash to whoever recycled it. We have done some research and found out the average home has about 300 pounds of copper inside of it, but unfortunately, people are always trying to take it away from you. Nothing conducts electricity much better than copper, and now thieves are going to great lengths to get it.
There were 7,500 watts or volts or whatever that actually passed through my body.
Sheriff's deputies say Jeremy Embler was shocked and burned while trying to cut down a live power line. Copper he wanted to cash in at a recycling center.
They can make good money. I mean, $3 a pound, you figure 10 pounds is a small amount. It takes a small amount of copper wire to make 10 pounds, and that's $30.
In May, Vista held this drill just to practice what they would do the next time a metal thief went down trying to steal their wire. But there are other ways to get copper.
He would find houses that were for sale. He would attack the lock boxes and then gain entry into the house.
Detectives say Derek Larson broke into vacant homes to steal wire and even major appliances to get the copper inside. What Larson didn't know is whenever he fenced his copper here, Action Recycling was reporting the transactions to police.
I've been drugged down the street, hit by cars, tackled people. Yeah, we hate thieves as much as everybody else in the community.
But not all recyclers are as honest as the Alborns, and now a new state law calls for more restrictions on who can scrap metal. Customers already have to show their ID. Action videotapes all of its transactions. Now the legislature wants a statewide no-buy list, something that Glenn Alborn thinks is a good idea.
I think that if somebody's been convicted of a crime and their main source of income is scrapping metal, and they've convicted of a crime, they can't hop from county to county anymore and continue to sell scrap metal.
Alborn says right now thieves are targeting air conditioners because of all the copper tubing inside. It's happening at businesses in the weekends as well as homes in those models that mount inside a window frame. Nadine, right now this would be a terrible time to lose your air conditioner.
Boy, it sure would. Jeff, we understand the problem's so big that the sheriff's office is even taking to the airwaves to try to stop these thefts.
Yeah, there's a TV commercial out there right now, and it's just trying to educate people on what to look for. If you drive by a cell phone tower and you see people out there working, look and make sure they look like they belong there, because a lot of times it's people ripping off the cell phone towers as well as some of our substations. I know if you doubt their authenticity and call 911, it'd be totally fine with the sheriff.
All right, thanks a lot, Jeff.